Oh, Trebizond was just moving up north. Oh! Theodoro is being sieged down. Well, that is horrible news. Well, I mean, it's only 2,000 men, but it's still horrible news. Okay, we lost the siege on the capital. Oh, actually, I wonder. No, we can't DC or piece out those. And with the taking war school, things are looking bad. I mean, technically speaking, what I could do, I could go ahead and try hunt the Dulgadir army down. They still got quite a bit of time. Mamluks don't have enough manpower to go back to 30. Is that the case? That is true. They can go up to 20. Which is already a lot better for our or in our favor. Of course. Oh! Oh, and it's the start of the year and they don't have that much. Okay. Hold on a minute. So we actually have a larger army than Mamluks now. I mean, they lost 15,000 men in that battle. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, we can beat them when they come back. I just wonder, is that... Bulgaria does have a decent bit of troops in there. We can't probably transport troops over. I think DC's in Trebizond is more important right now, though. Although, we might lose Theodoro, but that means that they'll be bringing their troops over here, which we can then fight without having to go all the way around the Sea of Azov. I wonder where they are ending, or going with that army, though. It might be somewhere around here. Also, how quickly are we sieging down this one? Come on, there we go. Not too bad speed. 18 days per siege phase. Defensiveness down there is actually going down. We've got pretty good siege ability, so that helps a lot. And plus we're building up the spy network, that is also a great boon. Oh, it might actually be Trebizond is going up here, so they might be trying to relieve that. If they could win that combat, that'd be brilliant. And we might be able to get that siege done rather soon. So how's the situation in the south? It's looking rather bad. Although they still haven't taken that back. And Mamluks are now a medium. Okay, so not quite enough to get the white peas, but getting closer and closer. We just need to beat them down at least one more time. Oh, they got the 14,000 men there. Interesting. So can we actually move just through here? Oh, we can. Oh, but they're going down there, I see. And that's a fort we can't go around. Oh, did we just abandon the siege? Oh, bollocks. No, we did not. Okay, I'm just going to move these back into the stack there. We don't notice the population lost that much. Yeah, that's true. It's not quite as bad as it could be, but it's still not great. I wonder where they're taking that army, though. We'll group up to our troops, at least, while we try to... Oh, lost in Kasvin. And the spy network got caught. Well, that's not great. That's going to mean that the siege is going to take longer. Alright, that was... Oh, that's only level... Oh, there's no garrison in here. Oh, but there is... Oh, that's war death. Right, there's a bit of deaths in there. Oh, well. It happens. It's war. Was Hamadan... Going to Erzurum? Are they going to go into Baziani, or are they going to start heading down south to link up with the others? They might be going over here, which means that that is something that we can't engage with. But, if we are lucky... Oh, well, the troops from Crimea or the Theodoro have vacated. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, they're going to Erzurum, so we don't know their exact goal yet. It is going to Baziani. I'm just going to try de-sieging or re-sieging around here again. Only got 14,000 men, though. 1,001 should give us some openings, possibly. So they are Baziani. If we could get this siege down quickly, we might be able to catch that army. Oh, no, they're going to Kars as well. That's a bold move. Well, let's actually go ahead and get the mercenaries attached to the army again. Before I forget. And then realize that, oh, bollocks, I left a decent chunk of my army behind. Right, so how long are their siege 6 in here? Come on. Show me the siege. They got basically... Oh, well, and that morale is probably not accurate. It's 31 days over there. It's probably going to be even longer in here. It's 96%. Oh, wow. That's a good defensiveness. But they are going to be taking a fair bit of attrition in here. And hopefully, like, we have, what, 18 days, 19 days now, where the spy network are slowly diminishing. But if we are lucky, we can get this siege done now, then we're going to go into Kars, beat down that army. There we go. Just according to plan. Go to Kars, get another victory there, maybe even get another victory against that one. We are losing ground in the south, though, and slowly but surely it's going to get worse and worse. And now they got high enthusiasm again. What's in Sanjan? Are they going to try to siege that one down first? I mean, should still be able to get defensive terrain in here regardless. Although there are some enemies nearby already, so we need to be careful with the combats that we take now. Well, they combined their armies to one. Don't know if they'll have the time to move away once they realize that I'm moving in. We have the numbers, definitely, so this is going to be a victory unless they get reinforcements. Oh, well, they are moving away. Well, at least let's move into Baziani, see where they are heading from there. If they're moving south to link up with the others, which is the smart thing to do, then we are going to be in problems. Oh, did it already... Oh, wow. Well, actually, that's probably not accurate. No, it's not accurate. Never mind. What about we got here? 45% already. It's getting better. I'm going to mush, so they are going to go into... Oh, they're probably going to go in there, aren't they? Oh, but they're moving the troops away from Tabriz. So they took some attrition, and then they're giving that one up again. So... Constantinople has about 11,000 manpower still. We're down to 7,000 ourselves. So all around, the manpower numbers are starting to drop quite drastically. But we need to get 2 more victories on the field, and I think that we can stop their ticking war score, and then that's going to give us the chance to get the victory slowly but surely. But the question is, I can't go down south. Not easily, anyway. There's just way too much troops in there, and did we... Oh, we're going to get a victory there. That's a stack wipe. Okay, so what is the... Okay, we just need 1 more victory in combat. Can we chase down the Mamluks is the question. Probably not, because we have troops without leaders, so there's no maneuverability. They got 5 maneuvers, so they are going to be faster regardless. Well, I suppose we can stay in Manazkar at least a little bit. De-siege that. Where are they going? They're going to... Okay, yeah, they're going south. Luckily, these sieges should be rather quick. It's only 13 days ticks. Wow. That is impressive. Oh, they got... Listen, I will take this combat, regardless of the terrain. I'm gonna let you lock in there, I suppose. Oh, well, if you don't want to lock in... Okay, this is going to be just dancing around, isn't it? They won't be able to get the victory over there. They're moving a lot of the troops around here. They're still taking some attrition every now and then. Okay, you are now moving to Erzurum from there. What I might actually do is let you go to Baziani if that's where you're heading. Or start heading to Baziani and then we can catch you there. Oh no, you're going into Trebizond. Well, let's de-siege this one. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, and Trebizond is moving their army down south as well. Excellent. Perfect timing. Now, we won't be able to move through here because of that fort. They got siege over there. Oh, these are moving west now. Okay, so they got another 20,000 moving in. They're moving to Tau. I mean, that's fine by me. I think I'll be able to catch them there. Assuming that we can get this... Oh, bollocks. Come on. Just give me 1 siege at an early phase. I'll move into Musil, so we need to get the battle against those done quickly, but then we might be able to beat this army. Unless, well, there are some reinforcements moving in there as well. Okay, they decide to give up moving in from there. Excellent. Just give me the siege, please. There we go. I can't move there. Oh, can I not? There we go. Oh, excellent. Trebizond, if you catch them, you're going to be the savior of this war. I'll take back all the insults I've heard at you. If we can just arrive there in time, yeah, we're gonna arrive there now. Yeah, there we go. That's 8.8% war score. Okay, they don't have the ticking war score anymore. Will they take a white piece? No, they will not. But my goodness, that was a crucial victory there. That's definitely a redemption right there. Okay, so how much is their troops? There's 19,000 there and then 6,000 over here. So what I might do is I actually could start going into the sort of central front over here and start picking up some of these small armies. Even that one we might be able to win if we can get good rolls. I mean, it is mountains, so that would give us the defensive terrain for sure. And how's the Mamluk manpower? Oh, well, it's the start of the year, so probably going to be changing quite a bit. Of course, the taxes haven't happened yet. But at the start of the year, they had 2,800 manpower. We only had 7,000 to be fair. They got 17,000 total. We had 21,000. We do have the mercenaries though, so that is making quite a difference. Let's actually close that for a little bit. But they do have a second army somewhere. But we have gotten some really crucial victories here in the north. Because we basically had the entire southern portion, or southern half of our nation scorched down by now. We've got another 4,000 and a little bit in manpower. What about the Mamluks? We got up to 11,000 as well. Okay, so they're still getting quite a bit. If you have a look at the manpower... Oh, wow. Yeah, they lost 143,000 now. Lost 61,000. They lost 77,000 to attrition, so half their armies have been lost to attrition. So I'm actually surprised that they lost that much into battles. I only got 4,000 man... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, 4,000 extra. I was like, wait, how did they actually that far down? Is the attrition doing so much? But no. Well, I mean, attrition is probably helping in that quite a bit, but not quite. It was 120... Oh, 112. It has lost some development. Okay. Well, that's one way to make it not the biggest nation, or the biggest city in the continent. So I think what we need to do is we need to start heading down here. Picking out some battles where we can. Well, that doesn't have a fort. Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Or we could actually just go after that one. It's going to Erzurum. Don't know. Let's go to Kars. We'll have a bit higher supply limit in there. Yeah, it would be quite a bit. What are they doing in Erzurum? If they move into Baziani, I don't think they should be seeing us in here, at least in theory. Now, they moved in Bayburt, so they're probably going to go into Trebizond. Right. If that's the case, that's fine. We'll move into Guria, and we'll try to see if we can meet them up somewhere in here. Because if we could beat down that army... Oh, well, we lost another siege there. That would already be pretty darn amazing. Oh, we got high war enthusiasm now. We are making gains, and that's true. Okay, so it's slowly getting better, and now that they don't have the ticking war score, that's already going to make a massive difference on the war enthusiasm on the enemy. So they are indeed going to Arnakia. I wonder if I can get in there and catch them there. I mean, they might be getting the Mamluks to help them in that combat. So it'd be 30,000, maybe 35,000 against what we have. At the same time, they should be taking some attrition. Oh. Okay, so as soon as I gave the orders to move all the way in, they're moving to Bayburt. We'll just stick our army over here for a little bit, see what they do with that one. We need to catch them in a combat. Preferably alone. Oh, they're moving to Tau. You know what? We're gonna move in here, and hopefully they're still gonna be locked into Tau, so we can catch them there. Because we'll have the numbers advantage at that point. They still haven't locked in, so it's going to be a long way there. Now they're locked in. They're going to be arriving there. Oh, we're going to be arriving there first. We are going to be ready for that. Plus, Trebizond might... Well, they didn't... Oh, bollocks. They got the water shortage there right in before this combat. But we're going to win this. They got -2 from terrain. We got +2 in shock phases. Oh, wow, yeah. They lost... Well, they lost 2,000, lost a little bit, but that is another victory for us. And we're slowly starting to get the victory points from the combats now. Hold on. Oh, it's going down south. Okay. We don't know where the Mamluk army is right now, but we could perhaps start going down south now to start clearing out these. You're going to Tabriz. Okay. Let's start heading down this way. If nothing else, we can force them around, and if we can get 1 or 2 more victories, that's going to be making a massive difference in the war score, because that's going to give us the ticking war score. Of course, we're losing a lot of points from all the sieges and such, but yeah, things are improving. Things are improving. They've lost 150,000 by now. Oh, hasty. No, are you moving to? No, you're moving down that way. Okay. I got 2 low manpower. I would press all the war scoring again. Probably. Especially if we can start getting some victories over here in this southern areas. Oh, well, we lost a siege over there. Took a while for them, though. It was a bigger siege, so that'll probably cost them a ton of manpower. But that is still moving down south. How much do the Mamluks have troops now? Oh, wow, we got the largest army, right? Well, I suppose... Yeah, we got the largest army. Okay, so we got 20,000. Mamluks have about 17,000, another 10,000 manpower, so they can get to 27, potentially. But now that we can start doing some damage of... Oh, they got 11,000 there. Okay, so this might turn out to be a bit worse than I expected. Although... oh, they're moving down south, so that is going to give us a bit of time to get to Tabriz, fight in there, and weaken them. Hejaz is going to have a bad day. Although as soon as we lock in, they might be moving in all the troops that they can. No, those are actually moving away. Although Mamluks are moving north, so they might be joining in this, but that is only 11,000. That's not going to change the combat. Not sufficiently, anyway. And we got the defensive terrain. They got a bit better leader at fire, but we got a lot better shock. And they don't have any cannons. Didn't quite stack pipe them, but there's not that much left of that army. They lost 5,000 men there, we lost another 2,300. They lost a decent bit of morale in there for some of the units. Oh, they got 22,000 men in here. Okay, I think we might have to retreat a little bit. Let's get to Ardabil. And then maybe... Is that... We might be able to fight in there. Depends on where all the armies are moving. These are moving to Urmia, though, so that might be bad. But there we go. Japan is not into de-sieging the areas we... Oh, we got almost the ticking war score. Oh no, actually, we do have the ticking war score now. Excellent. Well, here we go. There is a lot of troops in here, so this is going to be a bit dangerous. We'll just stick in Ardabil for a little bit before we move in. Alright, Tabriz is... Is this an actual fort? Oh yeah, it is. Right, where are the... Those are moving to Urmia. Okay, so they are moving all the troops through here. Hold on a minute. That is the retreating army, then the other one is going to Tabriz. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll let them take a bit of attrition there for sure. Let's see, so if we attack there, they will be able to go around. That would be a lot of troops. Another option is to fight them in Mirne. That would be a hill. That would give us a bonus, but that would be all the troops still potentially swarming in. The Forest Mountain defensive... Actually, how much is the Forest Mountain? It's -2. Oh! And potentially a river crossing penalty as well. Oh wait, no, that's Forest Highland. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong province. What we can probably do is wait for a month to get a bit of manpower and morale back. I'm pretty sure that they can go around here. I mean, I don't know if they can get through here, that's true, so they might have to go all the way around. Let's get into Astara. And that might scare them at least a little bit. We are probably going to arrive there in, well, mostly going to be fine, I think. We're just going to wait for the monthly tick to get a bit more reinforcements and morale. They got these two armies all the way to the west, so they probably won't be able to arrive. We should have about 20,000. Oh, Turkish Empire troops ended. Oh, we had to take another loan. Well, that's to be expected. Right, let's get a combat going in here. Hopefully we're going to win this quickly. They don't have any cannons there. They got 2 T-Twifts, so stopping this army is going to be crucial. Okay, they are moving that to Oh, they do need to go around there. Potentially. That's going to Sanjan, that's going to Kasvin. Yeah, they can't go through here. They might be able to get in here. Maybe. There we go, we got a combat going. We got the morale advantage, interestingly enough. Oh, right, because we got Ossetia as a vassal in here, and it's non-flat terrain. We get a bit of penalty through that, or they get the penalty for that. Alright. Well, we can continue the onslaught. We actually got positive war score now, which is a bit amazing. But of course we won't be able to get anything quite yet. Yeah, they got a lot of troops. Oh no, they got troops moving to Tabriz and Sanjan and more Tabriz. So what we're gonna do a fight over here, then we might just switch back to west, see how the things evolve that way. But this way we can kind of keep them busy in a lot of combats and troops moving all around, taking attrition, at least some attrition. I'm surprised if this is not going to be a stack wipe. Yeah, no, it was a stack wipe at cost of 200 men. Okay. So we could actually get a truce right now, but we will probably keep it going for a little bit longer. We could actually go ahead and... Oh, can we get over there? Yeah, we can. Pretty sure they won't be able to get any reinforcements in there, although that other army is gonna be removed from there. So it's just 3,000 men, but hey, it's another easy victory. I will take it, because it's gonna be another 8 war score or something. And also that siege was almost won, so if we can stop that, that's going to be another province that is not going to fall to the enemy. Oh, they even got cannons in this one. We had to renew a loan as well, that's a bit unfortunate. There we go, so that's another 3,000 men destroyed, and of course another 200. Can I catch that? No. Okay, so let's just start heading west. That has a lot of good victories. I'm looking at medium enthusiasm. We could perhaps... Let's have a look. Release or cancel subjects. Now, these cost a lot of Diplo points. Although I suppose the provinces also take a decent bit. I mean, this one is doesn't have any fort whatsoever. Oh, but right, yeah, that is blocked by the fort. I see. Let's see. So how much do we have extra? We might be able to get the war up. Yeah. We'd be able to get 140 ducats, that's probably not enough, but we might be able to get a little bit more ticking war score over here somewhere. We got all their troops in here. I wonder if we'd be able to beat them in Tabriz. Probably no, noble marriage expired. Not the maximum money with the war score we can get. Let's have a look. Clear offer and just... Oh, wow. 400 ducats. That would be enough to pay our loans back. And I'll have a little bit extra. I think I'm just, you know, I'm gonna keep it going for a little bit longer to get the ticking war score at least at like 3 or something. Although there are some sieges, but I don't think they'll be able to get any more lands right now. And if we don't take battles that we can't win, then they won't get any score that way either. My goodness, this was another fighting victory, or another massive amount of fights. And eventually we managed to snatch the victory out of the jaws of defeat. Luckily this way around, rather than the other way. So actually, if we attack there, they would have to go around there, wouldn't they? Maybe from here they might be able to move in. That would still be a bit too risky. Well, if we get where to get to 100% war score, if they have thousands of players. Oh, right, well, let's have a look. Ah, 1400. For 50 war score, which is not going to happen. That would be quite a bit of money. Also, 6 inflation. Oh, that would be quite rough. But yeah, we'll keep the war going for a little bit longer at least. Although what we might do actually is... and you know what? No, we're probably going to do the peace deal at January. Mostly because I don't want to leave the war for the next stream, and we'll already been streaming for about 3.5 hours. So, you know, ending a victory is better than delaying it further. I want to be able to see how much they lost total. Although I suppose I can already... Oh, well, that's an autosave. So we'll probably take the war reps and a bit of money, so that's going to give us the monthly income. Plus, January, I believe we're going to get the 23 war score, yeah. Let's clean out the offer. We'll take the war reps and as much money as possible. That's 200 ducats. That's enough to pay off one of the loans, and actually with the cash that we have, we could pay the other one off pretty quickly as well. no lands for us right now, but at least it's gonna strengthen us along the way. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be like 5-year truce. Well, yeah, it's about 6-year truce. But yeah, we'll do that one. Oh boy. We lost about 70,000 men to 170, so that wasn't too bad. All things considered, but I mean, we got a lot of good victories at the end there. So that was nice. And let's, you know what, we're gonna actually reduce the... or disband the mercenaries again, which means that we probably won't be able to recruit them immediately. That'll allow us to, you know, not worry about it too much. For a little bit, and we've got still 8,000 manpower left over, so actually that's not too bad. Of course, we'll see how much we'll have after the taxes. I'm hoping for at least 12,000, but it might only be 11. Yeah, second crisis averted. Okay, it's 10.5. That's not too bad. My goodness. How far did we drop Cairo? It's still 110. Oh, war death. Okay, so there's 7,000 manpower that they lost from there. Right. So that's a decent bit. Of course, how much do they have population there in total? Over 1 million. Okay, 7,000 is not that much then. But, you know, it's at least lost a little bit of development there. Plus, the manpower recovery for them is going to take a while, I reckon. And now we might be able to do the war against Sardabar to make sure that they won't be declaring any wars on us next time. Oh, look at that. Corrupt. Oh, there we go. So 26,000 manpower. We lost... Ooh. Yeah, we lost about 75,000 citizens. Or civilians, and then... So about 100,000 total. And probably quite a bit of money was looted from the provinces as well, so I'm expecting this area to be quite poor for a while.